This is Lance from ThetaTraderz.com. I'm going to go through a covered strangle trade that I was looking into the fundamentals on, and Devon Energy, DVN, looks like a good possible candidate here. Market's about to open, and we're at 33.69, up 0.87%. If you go to my Theta Pro indicator that I help create to show sell put or sell call indicators. I like doing a covered strangle when we see a sell put indicator pop up, and that did pop up on the daily just yesterday. We did see a slight gap up. We were right in between the Bollinger Bands and we're above the EMAs. So technical analysis looks good. The recent low is around 30.38. So I'm going to look to sell around the 30 strike on the put side. And on the call side, you see that there's a lot of consolidation around 39 or so. I'm probably going to sell a little bit lower than that because we are seeing a decent rebound from the downturn. Now I also look at the fundamentals. So you look at earnings for DVN the last few years. Blue line is the actual earnings. The black is a consensus. And you can see how we're slightly beating it the last few earnings. It is an energy company, so they're not always going to. It's going to be sporadic in the ups and downs, but you are seeing a pretty good trend in earnings there. Also in the financials, you do see some ups and downs, but gross profit's still looking okay. It's a good dividend paying company as well in case I need to hold the stock for a long period of time. You can see the dividends in 2024, pretty consistent in the around 0.22 every quarter. And you do see sporadicness here on the dividends. You get some special dividends as well, but having the dividends would shield it quite a bit from big dips. All right, so what I'm going to do is go to DVN, and I'm going to look around 49 days out here. I have quite a few already expiring in 14 days, so I'm going to leave this a little bit more hands off and go 49 on this. If I saw the 30, remember 30 was the recent low. So yeah, 30 sounds good on the put side. So that's only $311 in margin. Going to be taking in around $40 or so. We'll see if I can get filled at around 42 or 43. I'm willing to take down to around 40 on this. 41 filled. So let's get $41 off the 30 strike. I'm also going to buy 100 shares. Then we get another up day, so it could be good to buy the shares, keep that momentum going, but I don't think it's going to necessarily keep shooting up. I'm going to look at the 37.5 because it does take in a little bit more premium than the 40, and I'm perfectly fine with it going from 33.7 to 37.5 here. And clear the trade because I already got 100 shares. I'm going to sell the 35. 37.5 sounds better. 35 should work as well if you want a little bit less capital gains. I'm willing to let it ride up to 37.5. And if you take the margin that I bought, 33.62 divided by 2, we're at around $1,700. I'm okay taking around $50 off $1,700 to have some possible bigger capital gains. So let's try to get filled around the 50. I'm going to fill the 51. So that's the trade. I'm going to be sending that out to all ThetaTraderz.com members for January. If you have access to any plan, you will get every trade that I do for the next month. So I would definitely recommend trying to join now if you could, because you'll see access to every trade, even if you do just credit spreads. Again, Lance from ThetaTraderz.com. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.